fine. Okay. Yeah, I've dawdled enough. For those of you just joining us, welcome to Cities Skylines. Kevin is doing quite well. We haven't grown a lot today. We've done a lot of optimizing and redoing intersections. And just pay no attention to the traffic jam. We've got a pretty great looking city. We have a Space Needle now. That's exciting. And we're going to continue to expand. And by continue to expand, I'm going to put sound barriers on these highways, since I anticipate we'll be expanding more around here. Skippy site isn't growing as fast as I'd like. It does need commercial though, and we have plenty of room to do that. There should be a good amount of commercial, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure where to go with this. I like the slow expansion, but I want to do something. If park is on fire, it'll be fine. I want to do something a little more drastic. Do like a massive expansion somewhere. Like maybe, I like having all of this be open and green. But we could put something between Sandy Shores and Failurewood. Like maybe have this peter out right about here, I think. Maybe expand Failurewood. You know what? Let's expand Failurewood. There we go. Everyone likes expansion. Becco Boy asks, how's the uni? The university is doing phenomenally well. This is our university place. And our university has 1,332 of 4,500 student capacity. And we have all of this beautiful room going on. We have some housing. We have some businesses. It's all leisure business or leisure. What I could do is do a little bit of an expansion through here. Put some commercial in there. No, but more commercial here. And then some more housing. Just help build that up. And yeah, it's got a lot of people live in the... Well, to give you an idea of how many people live in University Place, it's this tiny section, but it is 3,000 people, which is more than 10% of our population. Skippy's Hillside needs recreation. Oh, I can do that. We can give some recreation. We need a lot. I'm not doing the best at recreation. But like, Hemlock Square only has 1,000 people and is that big. Mole Ridge has 1,700 and is, you know, a fairly good size place. I think one of the biggest, Margaritaville and Chestnut Park combined, I think are the biggest area. Chestnut Park is 500 total. Margaritaville is 1,000. Yet a place like downtown houses nearly half our population. Downtown is just this thin strip here. So high density is very efficient. Whereas low density is very inefficient, but looks so much better. I got turned around. Where is Skippy? Skippy side needs some leisure activity. How about a bouncy castle seems about right. Maybe throw a bouncy castle sort of in... No, we don't really have room. I guess you could delete this section. I want to put it like right dead center. There we go. Just why not? Make everyone happy. Bouncy castle it up. There you go, now you have recreation. I'm gonna get rid of that little piece of road sticking out. I guess we could also build on the other side, close to the freeway. Let's do that. Let's build a little, like... Can we do two blocks? No, we'll do a single block. We'll just do something like... that, and then we're gonna put a little... I want to get a few more people close to the freeway. So what if we just do something? It's gonna be inefficient, but it should... I want a little more, I guess. I just want something a little more drastic. I actually like that. It doesn't... It's definitely inefficient. But I'm not really going for efficiency right now. I'm going for character, I guess is what I want. I think character is the word I'm looking for. And this, to me, this shape has a lot of character. There's something interesting going on. You know, it's not just grids and squares. It's gonna be houses backed up against the freeway. It's gonna be just more, I don't know, like, yeah, not just squares. Grids are fine in some cases, in some places. But often, I want something a little more interesting. That's why we do, I keep going the wrong thing. That's why we do stuff like this. I don't want sequoias, I want like big trees. Little bush trees work too. Some of these will be deleted when houses come in, but you know. We'll just put trees in here and there. A bit of like a tree feeling going on. Maybe like a, that's a big rock. Maybe like a little rock. Nope. Nope. Here we go, these little rocks. A couple little rocks in here. Run the path a little more. Really want to run it crooked. I don't like that. Just, you know, have like a weird like plaza thing. Wrong button. Come on, let's do this. I know what I'm doing ish. I have no idea what I'm doing. Tree. Little dirt sections will have trees and bushes. And then we can finish off the housing in here. Perfect. It's got these little details, little cute stuff. This will all be businesses. You can be a business, and you get to be a business, and you're a business. I guess I could finish putting little businesses in like that, and then for efficiency's sake, not that I really care that much, but finish these off with housing. I'll leave a buffer. Actually leave quite a bit of a buffer. There we go. So we're gonna have places to shop. We're gonna need places to work, but I think Mill Square could just have a few more. There's room to expand. I mean, I don't think I'm so worried about this. There are places that don't have businesses in them. Also, businesses aren't necessarily attached to the grid in Mill Square. That's fine. They do what they want. They're very happy. MS Chan says, I'm big on trees today. Yes, I'm big on trees today. I've had a bit of a problem earlier with tree puns. It got a little out of hand. So, yeah, and that's turned into whatever this is. Not quite a tree obsession, but a treaty of sorts. Ha! Sorry. Why isn't the local government doing anything to stop the fires? Well, we stopped this one eventually. Look at that. It's not burning anymore. Eventually those trees will become less burny. What's on fire? Oh. That's bad. 4 households live there. 7 households live there. I'm sure it's fine. Only 4 households live there? They must be rich. How many... Oh, this is a cool building. The Giga Store. It employs 79 people. Well, maximum currently 78. That's a lot of people that work there. Nice. Alright. We can also fill in this area a bit. Oh, let's actually make skip aside include this section. that. Perfect. And then clean it up. Whoop. I'm going to finish this bit with like something like I think that's a good size for it. We'll throw a road here, and then we'll throw a little alleyway like that, and then we'll zone it all, and then we'll cackle madly because it looks slightly odd, I guess. I don't know why we're cackling about that. Haha, I've made a funny looking road. I don't know. And then I'm going to put a path. Oh, instead of we just build it straight to there. Little footpath. All right. Let me just finish a little. How close can I get it? That looks quite ingenious, actually. All right, Skibachu wants a few offices. You know what we could do here? We're gonna this area here. We're gonna get rid of the commercial, right? Just these sections. Since Skibachu asked so nicely, and then we'll have a little office block in here. There we go. Little offices in there. Let's actually look at our education needs. So we do have elementary school capacity. High school, we're at about capacity. We don't have one. I think a high school out here would make a lot of sense. Like have a road that just leads to a high school. And I guess Sandy Shores, Vecco Heights combined education center, and then university we're doing fine. Although I don't really want them to be super educated. I'm gonna leave those as poor neighborhoods. Riverview is gonna get a high school. It'll be called Riverview High, as you would expect. And Farmville folk will have access to it. Let's put it here. I won't demolish anything. Riverview High. Perfect. What's our elementary school? I guess we could do another. We could do a Margaritaville Elementary School. Skippy side can all go to Hemlock Square. Primary Mixology Academy. Perfect. So we should have perfect school capacity at this point. Alright. So we should have plenty of capacity. We do seem to have some traffic here, but oh, it's people on lunch break or something. A lot of yellow cars stacked up, ready to go. Oh, they're all going to the freeway. Oh, I see. But these guys want to go to the freeway. They have to cross this bridge. And then go here and here. Maybe I should build them more of a... They need a better freeway access, I think. I guess I could go this way. That's fine. I want to give them access to this roundabout, but I also have a on-ramp here, so I think that's actually fine. I want one more on-ramp, off-ramp right at Farmville. You know what that means? Oh, man. Hmm. I don't know. I'm surprised traffic is doing so well here. I mean, it's a huge road. And no one seems to use it. Let's see. Everyone should be doing well. So they're back in the day. This entire town was just this road and this block here. Like, this used to be everything we had a long, long time ago, with a little bit of industrial over here. And it's cool to see how we've grown. If you go back to watch the first episode of this, it's cool to see we've grown from like a roundabout and this, with this industry over here, it's Smoggy Pollution Pit, to this whole city. I mean, it's taken hours. We've literally been together for hours as a group, and it's been nice to see this whole thing come together. And we still are nowhere near finished. I don't really have like an end goal for this. I think I'm just gonna keep going until we fill the map, or until I'm done. Oh, we do have ore here. We have huge oil fields. I guess we could mine the mountains. So we have options for expanding our industry types, but mostly we have fertile ground. I'm just gonna really quickly go over some things. Power looks good. Water looks fine. How's our garbage? Landfill usage is 37%, and we're incinerating or recycling nearly everything. Education is good. Elementary school, high school is good. University is good. We have plenty of capacity. People are mostly happy. Average health is 71%. We could use some more healthcare. Skippy Side could use the clinic, as could Margaritaville. So I think we'll do that. Death care. We are burning all of the dead. That's perfect. I'm happy with that. Levels. We have a lot of high-level stuff downtown, which is good. Smoggy Pollution Pit is low-level, all this stuff, specialized stuff. And Margaritaville is actually pretty high-level, too. All right. I think we're doing okay for that. No, I don't care about wind. Traffic. This is the real... We're going to have high traffic areas. I'm kind of not concerned about it. I mean, I know that's bad, but it's just how it's going to be, I think. Average traffic flow is not too bad. Pollution, this is a big one I'm watching out for. This is fine. This is under control. I feel like we're doing okay pollution-wise. We're not producing too much. Water pollution seems to be doing fine. You see the remains of it way out there in the sea. Noise pollution is going to be bad in areas, especially industrial areas where we have wind turbines. Margaritaville is just a loud place to live. Surprisingly, noise pollution in downtown is very low. Like, it can be loud, but it's not as bad as like living next to the Space Needle for whatever reason. In real life, it's quiet. Fire safety, Hemlock Square will probably burn down, but we're doing okay. 50% hazard isn't great. But Crime rate is 3%, and we have very few police stations. This is our outgoing demand for public transit, and our incoming demand. What I should do is build a public transit line that just runs downtown, and then gets on the freeway, and then goes to University Place. And that's it. That would be a pretty decent... It seems to be where everyone wants to come from and go to. I mean, Margaritaville, obviously. We could have a bus that runs... Alright, what if we built a bus that goes from downtown here, like a bus station. We have a line that runs through Krakow, Hemlock Square. We have a university shuttle, and we have a Margaritaville shuttle. Let's do it. Let's build a public transit system. We haven't done that yet. Bus station. Now the question is, where do we put the bus station? I am tempted to say... I want to put it here. Like right in the heart of downtown. I think I might delete this alleyway. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of renovation of downtown. I know a lot of people live there. It's gonna be noisy. Um, this is all gonna be commercial zone. Okay. We're gonna need a biofuel, but no, we need a bus depot. We're gonna put the bus depot sort of in the industrial district. Does that make sense to people? I think having the bus depot over here actually makes more sense. I want a straight road. This will make sense to people in a second because we're just going to... If you have a bus depot, people are going to want to park there. I feel like that just looks correct. Look at that. That actually looks really nice. Buses in use 0. Alright, now let us build bus stops. This main road is a 2x2. Can I build... Is there a 2x2 with bus lanes? Large road. Let's actually go back to... I don't know if there are any... No small heavy roads with bus lanes. Ideally what I want to do is use this road. But I'd have to move a lot of buildings. Actually... I definitely could do that if I... Oh, I'd have to move so much. Maybe I just do it for here? Or, no, the traffic's not bad enough to really need it, you know? I feel like we should be fine with buses the way they are. I know somebody used that parking lot to make a U-turn. Hilarious. Alright, let's set up bus lines. First line. I want my first line to be to the university line, which is just going to be a simple like shuttle to the university. And it's going to start here. And it's going to... Oh, I want it to feed all of these people. Just... Stop there. I changed my mind. Stop there. And then we'll stop over in the university district. We'll stop there. And there. There we go. That should appease everybody. And then we'll return. I can stop there. And back. Line 1, University Shuttle. Boop. Perfect. And that should be easy to figure out. Alright, next line we'll want to be sort of like a downtown. We'll want like a downtown line. So it'll go there. Stop here, I think. Yeah, and then just basically run down this road. Stop on the back side of the bus depot. Stop there. There. Oh, I don't want to go up the alleyway. I want to go up like a real road. Let's fix that. Let's build. I know I'm like breaking everything. Okay. We'll go here. and then basically loop around. You know what? I've changed my mind. You are going to... Nope. We're going to go up through here. I'm going to stop in front of the Space Needle. That's not a very efficient bus route. But I'm doing it. That's just what that route will do. Not efficient, but it'll work. What I want to do is move this stop to there. And move this stop to there. So this like weird turn. It should get everybody. I think it's going well. University Place might become a park and ride. Yes, that's the hope. Hope that people park here and then ride the bus. What I should have done is had the bus actually here. I have to redo. I have had a change of heart in this. I want to actually stop in front of the university. What if I put this stop there? No, sorry. Ignore me. Go back to where you were. Perfect. Now buses can get stuck in traffic too, along with all of these guys. 17 buses in use. A lot of people are taking the bus. Now we're gonna build bus stops down to Margaritaville. That spot. You're gonna go to there. You're gonna stop in Lanford. You're gonna stop here. And then there. And there. And here, is this a one-way? No, it's not. Okay. I'm gonna stop there and then basically do the back sides. Make it like halfway in between, all the way down the backside. Stop across the street in Lanford. Probably move that closer to... Let's actually move it closer to the road on either side. Stop twice on the way out. And around. Boom. We have buses. Excellent. I just hope that those people actually use those buses. I don't like that these aren't using the full... Hopefully they'll... We'll have that rebuild in a second. I also kind of want, like, there to be offices in here. There we go. Make it a little more appealing. Alright. We need more housing, so I'm just going to put in some more houses over here. Maybe not there, maybe there, and there, and there. So I can expand Walter Street down. Cool. Cool. Next, we could expand Krakow down to the roundabout. Expand Skip aside a bit. This all looks really nice. I'm very happy with what's happening. And these identical row of businesses. Ooh, the hot dog man. Where's the hot dog? Just as a hot dog van. Okay. Let's see. What's next? What's next? Who all wants some fun? We have a lot of open space here we can do stuff with. I do want to increase the number of bridges, but I don't want a bridge across Sandy Shores. I really want like another big bridge here, but I think we can do it with the freeway. The freeway will work just fine for that need, that requirement. It looks good. Pecco Heights is doing well. It's all hunky-dory. Alright, let's work. We need people. What's our next goal? We're Grand City. For Capital City, we get another area. And we get an eco water treatment plant. And harbors, which would be good. Traffic park. I already have it. Locomotive halls. Okay. It's fun stuff. But we need people. I guess we could expand downtown. Work on our high density expansion a bit. Here, I'm gonna just do I'm just gonna build downtown till there. I like having a little buffer. And then we can also build in a road that comes off of here and intersects. With that. And all of this stuff can be high density in here. All I have to do is put the roads together. I think we can do that. Let's slope too steep. Okay, all we have to do is figure out how to build roads that are the right size. I want the grid to be a slightly different slant. I think I want... Maybe not. Maybe I want that. You know what? I do want something like this. I think this will look phenomenal. What I don't want is any roads in here to interfere with traffic, so I will just do... That's too steep. I want... No, I want it to be just about perfect. What if we do it from here? There we go. And that'll all be high density something. And we're going to extend... Not that one. This one. I need to figure out... What if we do like that and then... I am gonna run it all, just for aesthetics sake, I'm gonna run it as close to the freeway as possible, but I really don't think I'm gonna build along there. And that doesn't look great here. Let's fix this. I think it's gonna be bad no matter what. Unless... Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. That's okay. That's fine. We don't need pretty. We have efficient. Perfect. Okay, we have some new expansions going on. For those of you who are just joining us, welcome to City Skylines. This is Kevin.